is for the way I look tonight. Oh, is what he's gonna see when he says my mind. I'm doing a little Juvia's Place tutorial, okay? I'm going on a date with a drug dealer, a pharmacist. I'm gonna show you how I came up with this makeup look. So just stay tuned. This is a woo-torial and / story time, okay? Go ahead, stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get this face together. I look like a penis. Okay, so right now, my whole face is covered in Juvia's Place Je suis magique foundation, and I like the shade Tanzania, and I like to do it all over just like this with a flat brush. If you don't like a penis at the beginning of your makeup routine, I don't think you're doing it correctly. Speaking of penises, I like to take a little bit of setting powder. I'm gonna use Kalahari, and I'm actually gonna put that on my brows because right now my brows are covered in foundation and you can't really see them. So I like to do this because it's gonna kind of dry up my brows and it's gonna make it easier for me to line and shape my brows. My brows are always a struggle because they grow. They have a mind of their own. They're actually a unibrow, and I just do my best to just keep them tamed as much as I can because I would be walking around here looking like, who did it and why? I wanna know who did it and why. Who did it and why? Alright, so anyway, since I promised you guys that this would be a story time video, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story while I'm fixing my eyebrow. My highbrow. So y'all, you know, I always tell y'all, dating in Miami, honestly, I miss it because the boys down there, one thing about the boys in Miami, honey, they may walk around with 3 single dreads, but they gonna spend that bread. They don't spend that bread. Bon, kunya ke nou gen high brown nou, we're going to highlight. All right, so we're gonna take some of this Juvia's Place I Am Magic highlighter in 12. We're gonna put that right under our high brown. Okay. Now I'm gonna get into this date story. My mama always told me, Jess, you want to date somebody at your level or higher. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna date a pharmacist. And she's like, okay, yes, I like that. He's do pharmacy, that's a good thing. And I was like, yeah, girl. Now what I didn't tell her was that he was a street pharmacist. But I mean, she ain't say he couldn't be from the streets. She just said pharmacist. So technically speaking, I was still good. If a man takes you out in Miami and he doesn't take you on a nice date, drop him, sis. It's too many options, okay? Like, so girl, me and the pharmacist, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We out on the town, child. He came and picked me up in his Mercedes, petite. Mercedes, papa, you know, na roule bien roule in the streets of Miami, sister. Okay, kounya na roule na Ocean Drive. He's taking me to Prime 112. First of all, sister, if you in Miami and a man is taking you on a date, Prime 112 is really like, you know what I'm saying? If he not taking you to the 12 of the Prime, honey, he ain't it. That's not it. So anyway, he takes me to Prime 112, child. Before I get into the 12 of the Prime, let me go ahead and put some of this Kalahari setting powder here. I like to do it over my mouth because I have somewhat of a mustache. So I like to do it here. We're gonna do it on my nose as well. Just gonna set all this. Of course, we're gonna do it under the eye. And I'm gonna even put a little bit on my eyelid too to help with the high shadow. I'm gonna make the high shadow. High shadow. Okay. Also up here, above the high brown. Okay, I know I look crazy right now. Gon j'en parle ramasser tout ça, m'a fixé la vie, m'a fixé bien fixé. Pas inquiétez-vous, not fixer ça. And while I'm here too, I want to go ahead and just fluff a little bit in between my highbrow. You know, just so I don't have that little harsh line or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it could just kind of like blend in, right on in, not out but in. Hallelujah. This is my favorite thing to contour right now, which is the Juvia Space Bronzé Palette in the deep dark. Oui, oui, chérie. Juvia, mon série des bagages. Juvia, ha, sister, ha. A little bit of the lighter one that's up top. Okay. We're just gonna start coming in, okay? I like that it's a very natural brown, so it blends in very well with my skin already, okay? You know, when you do the contour, it's like it's making you lose, you know, 5 pounds in the face. You know, for when I'm first beginning, now I'm, that's what I like. I'm gonna put it here so I can have my chin hair. My chin hair is so disrespectful. Like, honestly, truly, like, why God? Like, why me? What did I do to deserve chin hair? Like, for real, like, what do I need to do? Like, do I need to increase my tabs? Do I need to mama say like, what do I need to do? Because this chin hair has got to go, Jesus. Like, I don't know what's going on. Cut the camera. Now, you see how God be playing too much? See, God play too much. My sound done went off, child. But anyway, I'm setting under my eye with the Kalahari setting powder from Juvia's Place, okay? See, the devil work hard, but my microphone work harder. Hallelujah. That was actually a palette from Juvia's Place from Vanessa. Vanessa, I love your palette. And I'm using the brown color on my lids because I love that color, girl. And I'm going to use a darker brown from one of the blush palettes that I have from Juvia's Place too, for the little transition in the middle, and a peach color from the palette. Pharmacy Boo takes me to the 12 of Prime, child. And we down to the dinner table. We ordering dinner. Not commandé, dinner, lobster, shrimper, oyster, Rockefeller. And this man had the nerve to look up to the waiter and say, yeah. Let me get a filet mignon. Now I know good and damn well this man just didn't turn a steak into a fish. This is not the work of the Lord. This is not the work of the Lord, child. A filet mignon instead of steak. This is not the work of the Lord in my life. You see what happens when you try to support black businesses? Nah, but yeah, no, this man literally asked for filet mignon, and yeah, that was my last time entertaining a pharmacist of the street. Cause see, what you're not gonna do, you're not gonna embarrass me. That's what you're not gonna do. It's a lot of things you can do to me, but embarrass, that's not what you're gonna do. Like now that's not the work of the Lord in my life. I really love that Juvia's Place is coming out with these types of pinks. This is from the Bronzé collection as well. I'm looking for my lip liner. We're gonna use the Brownie Luxe Liner from Juvia's. I like how sultry this liner feels. Oh yes, God. Everyone falls in love sometimes. Sometimes you laugh and sometimes you cry. Okay, Juvia's. You better give me the luscious. How you doing? Now I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on my lower lash line. You know what I'm saying? Open up my eyes. I'm gonna open up my eyes. The mascara ministry, yes, God, that's my type of ministry right there. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. See the difference? Do you see the difference? The difference de Champs-Élysées, de Paris, de Champs-Élysées? Yes, honey. I know you see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. And there you have it. This is the finished look. I just wanted to show you guys what this looks like in a natural light. Make sure that you use my code. How you say W in Hispanic? Alexa, how do you say W in Spanish?
W in Spanish is W.
WWOO at the checkout for all your Juvia's Place purchases. On that note, wow, 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 wow.